Hello everybody! In this video I'd like to give you a few decorating ideas that I use around my crafting areas to make them look a little more cozy and lived in. So without any further ado, let's upgrade those hammers and do a little sprucing up around the kitchen. And one thing I like to do is to hide my storage chests for cooked meals inside cabinets. We'll start here on the bottom. You can either just free place your floor, or you can snap a core wood beam to your flooring like that, which then gives you a snap point 1/2 meter below the floor. So now we can go ahead and start our cabinets by adding a 1x1 wall piece on each side of where you want your cabinets to start and stop. Then we'll go ahead and add some shutters, but just to one side only for now. Then we'll take our reinforced chest, and we'll place them just so that the latch is poking through the shutter, just for a little visual interest. We'll go ahead and add our rest of our shutters. Now we can replace our floor. Now for the tops, we're going to do this in 2 layers. We're going to place shift and free place the first one just so that the right edge is lined up with the center of the shutters, and even with the top. And we'll go ahead and put that all the way across. And now we'll free place the top layer just so it's even with the side, but standing a little proud at the front. Just like that. Now we'll carry this all the way across, lining up the other end even with the side, and then finish off our counter. And next we'll just take some 2-meter beams and add a backsplash. And now, very quickly and easily, we have a nice looking set of kitchen cabinets. You can also make upper cabinets too, like this. It's basically the same process. Start with some 1x1 walls for your cabinet sides. Only here we'll need to put a floor in. Go ahead and add 1 set of shutters. And here we're going to use regular wooden chests and just pull it through far enough so that that circle pokes through the cabinet door just like that. Add the rest of our shutters. And just like that, our kitchen cabinets are done. It's very quick and easy. And you'll need lots of storage space for all of your cooking ingredients. So our next step is to make a pantry. So we're going to use 2x2 wall on each side, along with a half wall to give us a total of 3 meters in height. Next we take reinforced chests. We want to have 2 rows with 6 on the bottom and 6 on the top. Now we'll free place a 2x2 meter floor right about there so our next row of chests have a shelf to sit on, while this side will have to free place it so it matches, just so it won't poke through the other side. Now we'll add another 6 chests. And now we'll put a topper on our pantry by free placing a 2x2 floor so it overhangs a little bit like that. And we'll just carry that across. Now I'll just add 3 wooden gates. Now our pantry is complete. And now we have tons of ingredient storage. And it's always useful to label your storage boxes. And signs, of course, are great for that, but you can get a little creative and use decorations instead. And for my meal chest, I like to create a menu by placing the food on the counter to show what's inside the chest. Like this one's for stamina foods. This one for health foods. And this one for either foods. And maybe we keep meads up in the top cabinet. So we go ahead and put some meads on the backsplash. Like for stamina. For health. And for either. You can also do the same for many of your pantry items too. Like all of the mushrooms, eggs, all the different berries, all the different meats. I like to put those on item stands so they looked uncooked. The veggies. And for items that you can't place down, I'll label with signs that are disguised as boxes. To make those, we'll simply use an item stand on one side, and using signs for the sides of the box, cap it off with another item stand, and then I'll just fill it in with a 1 meter beam so it looks solid, like that. And now we have boxes for things such as flour, innards and gizzards for things like entrails and blood bags, and thistles and weeds for things like thistles and dandelions. Now we easily know what's inside each box in our storage pantry. And I like to add some decorative touches to my crafting area so that they feel just a little bit more realistic, like this faux bread oven for example. Which we're just gonna make a box from stone blocks, just like that. We're going to fill the inside with stone archways. Going to add some circling trophies at the bottom for the fire. Up here we're going to put a couple loaves of bread. Now we'll add some kindling, which the Yggdrasil wood looks great for that. Now just go ahead and add a chimney on the way up by putting some steps on the sides to give it a little bit of a angled look. And we'll give it a decorative top on the top of the chimney. There, it's not a bad looking little bread oven. Now here in our finished kitchen, we now have a well labeled and organized storage system that still feels cozy and lived in. Like our cabinets with the food items, and our pantry with all our ingredients, as well as our bakery, complete with a bread oven and ingredient storage. And since the fires don't snuff out for the ovens, we can give those a faux chimney also. So if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.